They were the strangest legacy of the world's most notorious drug lord. Hippos imported from Africa to a Colombian jungle kingdom. Decades later, that number has exploded into a crisis, and now Colombia has made a brutal decision. Dozens of hippos roaming freely through a region will be killed.
In the jungles of central Colombia, something enormous is moving through the rivers. Not a cartel, not a weapon, something far more unexpected and far harder to stop. Colombia is the only country outside of Africa with a wild hippopotamus population. And this week, the government has decided it can no longer ignore what Pablo Escobar started. These hippos are the descendants of the four brought into the country in the 1980s by Escobar. He had built a private zoo at Hacienda Nápoles, a gigantic ranch in the Magdalena River Valley. This served as his rural base of operations. Escobar was killed in 1993, but the hippos stayed, and they bred. By 2022, it was estimated that around 170 hippos were roaming freely in the country, and they have since spread further. Colombia has declared them an invasive species, and experts have said that sterilization alone is not enough to control the growth of the animals. So now, authorities have decided to cull them.
Without that action, it is impossible to control the population, and as we already saw in the estimates, it would mean that by 2030, we will have at least 500 hippos affecting our ecosystems and impacting our native species, such as the manatee and the river turtle. It is out of responsibility toward our ecosystems that we must take these actions.
Not everyone agrees with the decision. Animal rights activists condemn the plan as cruel, arguing that these animals are victims of government negligence, not threats deserving death. Pablo Escobar built an empire on chaos, and even his animals can't escape that inheritance. Bureau Report, WION, World is One.